Okay, perfect. So we're doing Plat 1 Gambit. New character just came out. We're on offense first. Let's get started. Right? Pretty simple. All right, so right out the gate, we could do the cleanse there, honestly, okay, so a lot just happened. We just blew through a million abilities. Gambit's cards are the most important thing. And if you blow your cards, you're really going to lack as this character. Okay, you might have delayed because of ads. That's totally fine, Midas. Just let me know whenever you just type ad in the thing, and then we'll pause. Okay? So, first things first. When we're playing Gambit, I like to always have a card on me at all times. Meaning, not like one of the main 4 cards here. I want to have a card active. Okay? What that means is, like, for example, in this scenario coming out, I'm probably going to be damaged most likely, only because I want to be looking to basically come through like this little point here to do damage. Some people would like to have healing. It's just personal preference. The reason I want a card active is that by the time your card runs out, you'll have your next card. So you should always have a card that you're using at all times. Okay? In this instance, let's say you're using the healing one. Right? If you see people that are damaged here, I don't want you using your card, okay? The reason for that is let's assess the actual threat of where they're at, okay? No one's going to kill this Jeff. No one's going to kill your team. Absolutely worst case scenario, if they do die, they're going to spawn right there, right? So let's not burn our cards out the gate. Let's just have a card on us at hand. I don't want to blow 2 cards immediately, okay? And right now, in this gap of time, I'd like for you to have a card active, right? Whether it's healing, whether it's damage, that's preference. But I'd like for you to have something active because it doesn't necessarily need you need to use it, but it will just increase your healing. It will increase your damage. It's something that of value, and you'll always, once again, get that card back by the time it runs out, okay? So we'll always have something active at some point. Jeff explodes, whatever, right? I don't know if you're ever... No, I don't think anybody's reacting to that. Penny's a little weak here. I'd like for you to be healing. Let's have a healing card on top of us. I don't need you to use the second thing, but I want you to basically use this, okay? All right, I want you to be able to heal this Penny here. Okay, let's see. An Iron Fist. Yep, we got to be able to react to that Iron Fist. We want to always be using our audio. We're blowing cards when I don't want us to be. So here, this is where I want you to be on damage and just hold the card. Hold the card. I don't need you to use it. Just be doing extra damage. See how we're blowing our cards? Yes, he dies. He would have died anyway. I'd like for you to have those cards available, okay? Let's note, Iron Fist got rezzed. Something we need to always be looking for. Okay. Once again, let's have a card on us. Although we don't have a card that's even available because we've been blowing our cards, right? Okay. Iron Fist. Iron Fist! Iron Fist! Thank God Jeff was paying attention. Now we got to go in to help our team because our whole team went in. I don't know who that is, but they're absolutely one-shot. I don't mind the card there because your team was one-shot and you couldn't quite see him. So I don't mind that too much. But that should have been the only card opportunity that I've seen us use. Use it. Good. Yes, 5-man ults. We will take it. Well done. Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's talk about how we could utilize this a little bit better, okay? I don't want you blowing abilities here. I want you purely... Great ultimate. Great ultimate. Purely just stay on the damage. Let's focus on ourselves right now. Just focus on ourselves. I don't want you to blow that. I want you just to be purely on damage. But otherwise, I loved what you did. I love that. We have one card, ideally at the... I mean, you just took a lot of damage, so maybe you go for the heals. But there's so many ways to heal yourself. I personally would rather have you on damage. Okay, we get the kill. Well done. I'll take it. Now let's be on damage, and let's walk forward. Okay. Okay. I don't like our positioning at all. He does use the cards very, very fast. I completely agree. I probably would like you back here. We cannot die. Oh my lord, thank God we didn't die. I don't know what we were doing there, but we just looked at the sky. Man, positioning wise, we are not in the greatest spots. I mean, at this point, with where their team is, I probably would like us to fall back, to be honest with you. Hell ults, we have to get out, we lose the fight. This is when you use your circle into L2 and just get out. This is when we escape. Not that direction. Yeah, okay. You dashed upward to avoid the Phoenix ult? Did you? Okay. I don't think I missed that one, though. Also, resuming positioning was so bad because you typically play DPS Jeff and more of a front line. That's fair. Let's be aware of what characters we're playing. We just don't need that card, dog. It's just 2 cards that are blown so fast. A simple heal would have sufficed. Just keep the L1 on you. Simple heal would have sufficed. Because now in this scenario with cheaper Town Hall coming off, that's when I'd like for us to start using these cards. Okay. Okay, Jeff goes crazy. We love Jeff. Thank God for him. Burn down Rocket Ult. Damage, burn down Rocket Ult. Good. Okay, I think we got most everybody. So, you see this here? Let's go after these healers. Go after Gambit. Yes, well done, well done, well done, well done. So we blew the L2 instead of the circle L2 combo. That's just a combo issue. That's totally okay. Damage for him. Yep. I'm okay with it. Keep everybody alive. I didn't want you blowing that because now we're out of cards. I don't even know if you meant to be honest with you. Oh, man. Man, this is so chaotic. Can we keep Penny alive? Oh, there we go. I like that card usage. That was a good one. You kept everybody alive. Well done. We'll take that. That's great burst healing. My God, this is a lot of damage coming out here by the enemy team here. We got to be careful. Good. I'll take that. That's unlucky that we couldn't keep the Jeff up. I think that's probably it. Yeah, he just actually goes in. Okay. Man, so man, oh my God, rude in this game. Oh, Muddy, I'm sorry. That's not fun. Politeness is real. We gotta have politeness. We get a kill? I'll take it. Okay. One thing I've noticed is I've not seen you use the anti at all, which is your R1, That's something I probably would like to see you, if you are going to be doing that. You'd like to use your R1, L1 for the knockback. I think the anti is something that we can use to really up your game a little bit, just to put more pressure on the enemy team, right? Here in this instance, once again, we want to have a card active at all times. Doesn't mean we need to use it, but we want to have a card active, whether it's your L1 or your R1. Again, personal preference. Muddy, that's awful. Yeah. So in that instance, that a little L1, probably, but it's unfortunate. Again, we want to have a card active. Now, my only issue with this is you're basically ulting. You're ulting in a 4v6. Not preferable. Okay, 2 people die. It's our job as a support to say, hey, fight's probably over. We probably shouldn't ult this. Instead, we blow 2 ultimates. I mean, my crazy part is we actually might win this. Okay, good kill. Can we take on the Hela? Please tell me we hit this. Yeah, we get 2. Okay, you said I'm better than everybody. I love this. Let's be damaging. Damage for him here. 1 card. That's all we need. Ooh. Now, Venom ult comes out. Venom ult comes out. We want to use our L1 first. Have the card ready. That way, whenever he uses the ultimate, we can throw the cleanse right at the ground. We'll completely heal ourselves, and we'll take off the anti-heal. We want to always have that ready. Like, L1 should have been active, and we should be chucking at the ground the second that launches. Instead, we just kind of blew abilities. We had a knockback. We survive. Thank God we survive. But the ability usage could have been much, much better. I'll take the good kill. I would be very careful. Heal. Yes. Careful. Yeah, the Hela just... Yeah, you just gotta be aware of the Hela. It also knocks the Iron Man out of the sky. I actually didn't know that one. I did not know that.
You thought you got rid of me? You are the choice.
Okay. So we reset. Once again, we want a card active. Doesn't mean we need to use it. Gotta be very careful. Okay. We're blowing our cards, man. I think that having the card active is, and not actually fully using the card, if that makes sense, like the ability afterwards, there's so much more value in that, and I feel like I'm not really seeing that right now. We're just blowing it to blow an ability. Okay, I don't mind that. We blew a lot. Okay, a little bit of a melee kill. I love this. Unlucky. 2 people die. Very sad. Oh my god, Rocket's literally 1 up on high ground. Once again, we could be in damage form and just leave it in damage form, right? We don't need to use any abilities after. Okay, I don't actually mind that, just because you can't quite see them. But we should now be in now cleanse, 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 cleanse. We gotta remember we have that cleanse available. They see 9, because why would Venom ever touch point in that game? Ooh, okay. My only issue, once again, is that we're ulting basically in spawn. I know that there's not a spawn door here, but like you're gonna spawn right there, right? If your team dies, your team dies. We want to be using our ultimates, especially as a support, in very opportune places where we're gonna get maximum value here. Even if you win this, whether you're gonna win this or lose this, there was just a better place to use the ult. Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe we're alive. Okay. Jeff Yummies. Do you have the Venom? I think you got the Venom. That's nice. You get him? Nice. Got the Venom. Very nice. I never actually thought about the ulting near spawn thing. That's really helpful knowledge. Yeah, Midas. 100%, man.
An extra layer of armor.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Definitely makes sense, though. I'm glad. Very, very glad. We got a random kill on Iron Fist. Didn't even mean to. I love that. Counts back. Thank God. Did we just lag out? We might have just lagged out. Very sad. Okay, I think you lagged out there, right? Yeah, I think you just lagged out, Midas. Did you just lag out? Is that what happened there? Do we come back? Do we come back? You think this is the game you DC'd in? Yeah, this is literally Midas's touch. Yeah, the man DC'd. Yeah, I know you fully DC'd. Okay. Well, I mean, that sucks. So, let's talk about things that we saw that we can improve on. Gambit is a very complicated character. I really want to see you just learning the abilities a little bit better, right? We're blowing our cards too fast. We want to make sure that we're never ulting in spawn, right? That's something we never want to do. And I think that it's just going to take time, to be honest with you. I think it's just going to take a lot of time to learn his kit, to use it appropriately, when you want to use every ability. There's so many different abilities, things going on. I think he's a really fun character, though, and I'm glad that you're getting to play him right now. So that's what I got for you, man. I hope that helps. I hope that you learned something. Try to use the things we talked about in your next game, and let me know how it goes.